Hey everybody, Bones here, Bones Garage, just bringing you an update what's going on at the garage. So, 1988 Jeep YJ. We are coming along nicely on this car. So, we had to change a few things on this car. We had an advance adapter cross member in here with the motor mount setup. But the problem we were having with it is I need the motor as far back as possible. You can see I have it just about up against the wall. For the simple reason I wanted this bigger radiator and I also wanted a heavy duty fan. Again, this is a 3500 CFM fan with a 18 amp motor on it. So this fan will cool this radiator even if there's a ton of dirt inside the fins of the radiator. It will keep some flow going through that radiator to keep this truck cool when he's going off-road with it, because that was one of the issues he always had with it. It liked to overheat. We also have a nice high-flow aluminum water pump on here. We do have the nice new pulley system on here. You can see that. Really nice setup. It tucks everything in nicely. It brings it all inside the motor. So the width of the motor with the headers on it is the same width of the whole pulley system, the accessory drive system. So this is a really nice setup. I really like these. But you can see we used a different mount setup. This is just an outright mount and it pushes the motor back where it needs to be. We did a little bit of work on these mounts to get the motor down a little bit lower to the ground. So this way his center of gravity is a little bit better, as well as pushing the motor back, which brings more weight to the rear wheels and takes a little bit of weight off the front wheels. And these are all little things that he wanted us to do. These are the things he likes, because he does off-road this truck a lot. We also now have all the new brake system in, all new stainless steel lines, new proportioning valve, new master cylinder. We have new calipers up front. The discs are still good, so we left them on there for now. He said he can change those out whenever. He's not worried about it. But we did need new drums because the drums were out of spec, so we got a nice new set of drums for him back there. And again, you can see the new brake lines, the new center line. We are all stainless steel and stainless steel braided hoses. You can see right here how nice these stainless steel braided hoses was. He said he wanted a nice firm feel, so he wanted us to go with all the braided stuff, which is great. I have no problem doing that. We're going to be replacing all of the fuel lines on here as well. So everything is coming along pretty nicely on this truck. We have the transmission all mounted in place now. We're going to be able to use the rear drive shaft, but the front drive shaft is going to be too short, or too long. We got to shorten the front drive shaft because it did bring the transfer case about 1.5 inches forward from where it originally was. I can't go back anymore because if I do try and get the motor to go back any further, we're going to have problems with the bell housing hitting the firewall and also the distributor hitting the firewall. I am going to change this distributor out from the HEI style to the regular small cap with the remote coil on it instead of using this style, which is much bigger, and you can see it's really close to the firewall right here. If he does any real off-roading and starts flexing the body, this could hit the firewall and actually crack the cap. Then he'd be stuck in the middle of nowhere. So we're going to change all that out. I'm probably going to go with one of those Bluetooth controlled distributor setups, which I really like those setups. They really give you a good variety of timing curves that you can program into them. And you can make these trucks or cars or motors do what you like. It's just infinitely adjustable, which is really nice. So yeah, so there you go, guys. That's what's going on. Oh, forgot to tell you, we also are doing a new hydraulic clutch on here. So there's your master, and your slave cylinder would go all the way down there, right over there off of the bell housing. So we'll get all that in later on. We're just working on it all now. So there you go, guys. There's what's going on with the 88 Jeep. This thing's going to be badass. I really can't wait to drive this thing. It's going to be a lot of fun, and the owner's going to really love it. So talk to you soon. Have fun. Okay, bye.